State of Origin Game 1 is in Adelaide, so I made a quick trip over to Adelaide. Yeah, so this will be one of a three-part series of my journey down under to Adelaide. So my day started off with some packing, and that's my nephew there following me around. My other nephew trying to jump into my suitcase to make the trip across. After I done packing, I had to walk out to the veranda, look out into the abyss and wonder, am I really going today? That's me in the cab. On the road, my mom and my brother also escorted me to the airport. That's the taxi driver, Danny the boy. Danny couldn't believe that I was going to Adelaide at such a short notice, so that's him. Went past 5 Mile, headed over to 6 Mile, then the home stretch to the airport. The plane didn't arrive till about 1-ish, thereabouts. As we drove in to the airport, there was an Guinea aircraft that took off. Just got it in the nick of time. That's me taking my time. Still walking down, taking my time. We waiting in to check in. After checked in, I grabbed a coffee. My mom and my brother also grabbed something to eat and drink. Then I went to the checkout lounge. A few cold ones while waiting. Then I tracked my flight. When I saw my flight was near, I went to the window and waited for the plane to arrive. I thought it was the plane, but it was actually an Air plane that arrived first. The first flight from Brisbane for the morning. And then I watched the plane arrive. I just like watching planes. It's just a good thing to do while waiting for my ride to arrive. Yeah, so that's that flight from Brisbane. Turning in to park at the gate. Then my Qantas flight arrived with a bang on the tarmac. Waited a bit for the plane to reach gate 2. So while waiting, another flight took off. That's me waiting again. Waited for an extra 10 minutes before I walked to the gate. Still waiting as usual. Then eventually I made it to the aircraft. Yeah, there's a plane there. That other flight was, I think, a flight to Singapore, I think, not sure, yeah. And that was my seat, 15F. I got a window seat. That's the aircraft. Taxiing to the runway. It was a PNG aircraft that was waiting for us to take off. It's the plane taking off. One of the best videos that I've taken because of the good clear sky. And so we circled out towards Bootless Bay area, and we did a right turn towards Tauranga, and we headed straight out into the sea. About 2 hours and 45 minutes we entered into Brisbane airspace. The plane came in through the sea. There was a sunset right on my right. So the sun really didn't do justice to my landing video. So it really didn't take much as the plane landing.
Welcome to Brisbane. The local time is 25 minutes to 5 on this Sunday the 28th of May.
Then the plane taxied into gate 26. After I cleared customs and immigration, I grabbed a drink. That's me waiting at the domestic terminal at Brisbane. That's me on board the flight. Yeah, I was tired, so I was probably trying to fall asleep. That's the Brisbane skyline at night. A good view. Then 2 hours later, we began our descent into Adelaide. On my right was the suburbs, on the left was the Adelaide Oval. So it was a good landing. Then my cousin and her boyfriend picked me up at the airport. We stopped along the way at Macca's. Yeah, that's me survived the flight. So that was the end of day one of my journey into Adelaide for State of Origin Game 1. Join me tomorrow for an update on day 2.